All right, whoever starts, go ahead.
My name is Rajan Sidhu, and our English presentation is on substance abuse. Substance abuse has caused pain and suffering throughout families across California. Spouses and children who witness a family member struggling with addiction may experience emotional damage, as well as financial, legal, medical, and other consequences.
Substance abuse has always been a dilemma in our nation, and there's never been a good scale to see how many people are affected by it. But in June of last year, there was a survey done with 1,000 adults to try and gauge how many people are affected by substance abuse and how vast it has spread. And throughout the study, they have also conducted that there's a bigger problem with adults under the age of 55. The graph shows different target groups that were in the survey that looked at the percent of the population affected by substance abuse, and it scales drug abuse and drinking as some of the biggest factors.
Drugs of abuse are drugs used excessively, characterized by chronic adverse physical effects, psychological issues, and unhealthy dependence on them. Because drugs can increase dopamine in the brain, they can activate the reward system, which leads to more usage and dependence on those drugs.
So the gap we found in our literature was what different forms of drugs are most commonly abused within different regions in California, and the variables within the data sets were age, gender, and location. And our research question was, in what areas is substance abuse most prevalent? Our first hypothesis we came up with was that there will be little to no difference between the cities as far as their demographics go. And our second hypothesis was that highly populated areas will have a higher percentage of abusers.
Substance abuse not only affects the abuser, but they can influence others around them. Also, substance abuse has no benefits and will only tear a family apart. We can slowly stop people from abusing substances, but we need to be open and understanding of the controllable and uncontrollable factors before change can happen. We can help by emphasizing the major consequences of substance abuse, protesting against places that sell these products, and finding out what leads to an addiction to certain substances. This project will help us better comprehend the connection between the demographics in California and the use of illicit substances. We also will learn how to analyze data and test our hypothesis. And the next slide is all of our references.